Hi dog lovers, I'm Ian Lynch and it's my pleasure to introduce you to the purebred dogs of the world. Do you know the Black Russian Terrier? If so, you're very, very lucky. But if not, I'm going to introduce you to this wonderful breed today and you'll find out all sorts of fascinating things about this powerful and intelligent dog from Russia. Could this be the right dog for you? Stay tuned and find out. The Red Star Kennel, which was established by the Soviet government, started developing the Black Russian Terrier in the 1940s following World War II. Their goal was to develop a breed that was strong and powerful to help out the Russian army. Keep in mind, at the time, finding quality dogs and importing quality dogs to Russia was nearly impossible. World War II had decimated kennels across the continent, so Red Star was basically starting from scratch. What they did was they combined 20 breeds, including the Newfoundland, the Rottweiler, the Giant Schnauzer, and the Airedale Terrier, and what resulted finally was the Black Russian Terrier. This is a dog that is powerful enough to patrol the Russian border, strong enough to take down an inmate from one of Stalin's prisons, and with a coat warm enough to protect them during the cold Siberian nights. I'm lucky today to be talking to my friend and neighbor, Jean Brown. Jean runs Midnight Solo Black Russian Terriers with her best friend, Irena Polonsky, and they have been instrumental in getting the Black Russian Terrier recognized by the Canadian Kennel Club and introducing this breed to fanciers across the world. I'm here with Irena and Jean of Midnight Solo Black Russian Terriers with a whole pile of Black Russian Terriers in front of us. Who are these lovely dogs?
This is the oldest, Viva. She is the mom of Honey and Kika, who are from different litters, and she's her granddaughter. So they're all related in a sense. They're a true family.
A true family. Now, can you describe the personality of a Black Russian Terrier and if they're good with kids, these ones are good with other dogs, would they be good with a cat?
I'm afraid of cats, but in our Midnight Solo family, we have people who have both cats and dogs, and usually Black Russian loves everything belongs to the pack. They're very attached to their owners and do well. My two, Honey, Kika and Mira, I have 16-month-old granddaughter and they will play with her, but they will be careful with her, but they need to be exposed to kids regularly and regularly, because kids are not adults, their behavior and their verbalization is different. So dogs
and body language.
Dogs could react to them differently if they don't know what, because they like order. They're military dogs. And kids are disorderly, loud, and very innocent in their behavior because they're not conditioned like us.
So it's all what they're exposed to from a young age.
Socialization and exposure is essential.
Is there a difference in the personality, male versus female in the breed?
Absolutely. Males are very straightforward and black and white. In this sense, they're much easier to handle. They're harder because they are physically stronger and more dog dominant. Females have the entire spectrum between black and white and whatever else you can imagine.
Boy is like, where is my toys? What can you do for me? Look at me, I'm so gorgeous. And the girls, mommy, what can I do for you? What can I do with you? So I prefer females, but we have boys who do amazing therapy work, medical alerts, and service dogs, and of course they show.
Would you say the Black Russian Terrier is a loud breed to have? Do they bark a lot?
It depends on the breeding and the pair. They're vocal in a sense they could growl. Like my first one, who was a service dog, she had 11 distinct growling noises for different behaviors. But again, compared to vocal breeds, it's not that much. If you walk in, they will bark, but they're not constantly barking.
They're not barking for no reason?
No, they don't bark for no reason. They're not yappy.
Earlier you said, Jean, that you like the fact that they were low shedding. Do they shed a little bit, or how does it work?
Well, you know what? I always like to use this comparison to humans. If you don't clean your bathroom for 3 months, tell me that you're not shedding.
Yeah, exactly.
There is no totally non-shedding. They're minimally shedding and thought to be hypoallergenic breed. And what we do for new people, because allergy could be not only to the coat, it could be dandruff, could be saliva, could be many other different things, and degree of allergy in humans. So we brush them and we take undercoat, we put it in a Ziploc bag, and it's not washed dog, it's before we bathe them. So we put it in Ziploc bag and people can take it home and play with it and put it under a pillow and see if they have allergic.
And how is the grooming with the Black Russian Terrier? They have this beautiful intricate hair and this hairstyle too. You can't forget them once you see them. Is there a lot of grooming involved?
We maintain the coat once a week, every 10 days. Bathing depends on a lifestyle. If you show, of course, you bathe and full groom before each show. But for companion dogs, it could be every 8 to 12 weeks to bathe, blow dry, and show. But we start with, this is specifically designed for our breed by Chris Christensen. You start with slicker brush, then you can rake the coat. But the idea is you go from skin out and see, you will get undercoat.
Okay. Well, now what are these red necklaces your dogs have on? I wanted to ask about those.
That's called obireg in Russian, and it's basically a talisman to ward against evil eye. It's superstitious, but it's a total superstition, but everybody likes them. They really became popular worldwide because they look stunning against black coat.
Exactly, it really
and
stands out.
And you can do like, see, this is the medal that she earned. You can add things. People put like Swarovski gems. You can do like really elaborate things with
really
them.
make them your own. Now, could a Black Russian Terrier live in an apartment? You've got a big house here, but could one potentially live in an apartment?
Absolutely. It's highly adaptable breed. What we like them, the military dogs originally. So they adapt to the lifestyle of the owner. And you had them.
Yes, in Montreal we lived in one-bedroom apartment, 3 people, family of 3 with 2 Black Russians.
Wow. In your opinion, who makes a good owner for a Black Russian Terrier?
The person needs to be consistent in daily living, and they need to commit to exposure, and they need to commit to formal training because it's a serious working dog. It doesn't matter what they do. It could be scent detection, could be rally, could be obedience, could be confirmation, but the dog needs to have a loving and consistent leader. If the owner is not a leader, they will become one, and it's not what dogs designed to do.
If someone wants to get in touch with Midnight Solo Black Russian Terriers or the Black Russian Terrier Club of Canada, how can they do that?
Well, Midnight Solo, we have a website, www.midnightsolo.com. Black Russian Terrier Club of Canada, we've been very active for the last 10 years. I've been the president and Irena is the secretary, and we're still involved in the club. It's brtcc.org.
That's the Black Russian Terrier. To learn more about the wonderful world of purebred dogs, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take good care of your dogs, and they'll take good care of you.
Over!